Carrots, eggs, and coffee. A carrot, an egg, and a cup of coffee. You will never look at a cup of coffee the same way again. A young woman went to her mother and told her about life and how things were so hard for her. She did not know how she was going to make it and just wanted to give up. She was tired of fighting and struggling. It seemed as one problem was solved, a new one arose. Her mother took her to the kitchen. She filled 3 pots with water and placed each pot on a high fire. Soon the pots came to a boil. In the first, she placed some carrots. In the second, she placed some eggs. And in the last one, she placed ground coffee beans. She let them sit and boil without saying a word. In about 20 minutes, she turned off the burners. She fished out the carrots and placed them in a bowl. She put the eggs out and placed them in the bowl. And then she ladled the coffee out and placed it in a bowl. Turning to her daughter, she asked, "Tell me what you see." "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," the daughter replied. Her mother brought her closer and asked her to feel the carrots. She did and noticed that they were soft. The mother then asked the daughter to take an egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, the daughter observed it was a hard-boiled egg. Finally, the mother asked the daughter to sip the coffee. The daughter smiled as she tasted its rich aroma. Then the daughter asked, "But what does it mean, Mother?" Her mother explained that each of these objects has faced the same adversity, boiling water, but each reacted differently. The carrot went in strong, hard, and unrelenting. However, after being subjected to the boiling water, it softened and became weak. The egg had been fragile. Its thin outer shell had protected its interior liquid, but after sitting through the boiling water, its inside became hardened. The ground coffee beans were unique. After they were in the boiling water, they had changed the water. "Which are you?" the mother asked her daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond to it? Are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean?" Think of this. Which am I? Am I the carrot that seems strong, but with pain and adversity, do I wilt and become soft and lose my strength? Am I the egg that starts out with a malleable heart, but changes with the heat? Did I have a fluid spirit, but after a death or a breakup or financial hardship or something other trial that I've experienced, have I become hardened and stiff? Does my shell look the same, but on the inside I am bitter and tough with a stiff spirit and a hardened heart? Or am I like the coffee bean? The bean actually changes the hot water, the very circumstances that brought the pain. When the water gets hot, it releases the fragrance and the flavor. If you're like the coffee beans, when things are at their worst, you get better and change that situation around you. When in the darkest hour and trials are the greatest, do you elevate yourself to another level? How do you handle adversity? Are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean? The happiest people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the most of everything that comes along their way. The brightest future will always be based on a forgotten past. You can't go forward in life until you let go of your past failures and your heartaches. When you were born, you were crying and everyone around you was smiling. Live your life so in the end, you are the one smiling and everyone around you is crying. May we all be the coffee bean. Author unknown.